In this lesson, we are going to start our discussion on Gauss law. First thing we need to understand is the concept of flux. What is the meaning of flux? Flux in simple terms means flow. How much is flowing? First, let us look at air flow. Suppose air is flowing with velocity v in this direction. And we have a surface perpendicular to this velocity of air. So this surface is perpendicular to the paper. The area of the surface is A. So this air is flowing through this surface. Now, the volumetric flow rate of air. How much meter cube per second of air is flowing through this surface is given by V into A. So this we call it flux. Meter cube per second of air flowing through this surface. Now if this surface is kept horizontally, and now the air is flowing same way, so no air is actually passing through that surface. No air is penetrating to that surface. So in this case, the flux will be equal to 0. And now, if we keep the surface inclined, say like this, okay, the area vector is perpendicular to area. So this is the area vector. This is the velocity of air v vector. If the angle between them is theta, then the flux here will be VA cos theta. That is the air flowing through this surface now. And that is nothing but V vector dot A vector. So this is the meaning of air flux. How much air is flowing through a surface? If the surface is perpendicular to area, then the flux is VA. If the surface is horizontal here, then the flux is 0. And here, if it is making an angle theta, the area vector is making an angle theta with V vector, then it is VA cos theta. Here the area vector is actually in this direction. So velocity vector is parallel to area vector. Angle between them is 0. So therefore this is also equal to V vector dot A vector, where theta is 0 degrees. Here the area vector is perpendicular to velocity vector. So therefore this is also equal to V vector dot A vector. And the angle between them is 90 degrees, so dot product is 0. And here the angle between them is theta. So flux is VA cos theta. So in general, flux is equal to V vector dot A vector. The flux of air through that surface.